Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the final episode of our first season here with Viktoria, Köln. Now, you can probably tell by the title and how long this video is that this is going to be an interesting episode. We have 3 full games to see where we end up at the end of this season, whether or not we get promoted, whether or not we lose out, whether or not we get into the playoffs. I really can't deal with playoffs. I really hope that isn't the case. That'd be an absolute nightmare. But safe to say, we've definitely defied expectations here in Viktoria Köln in our first season. But this is going to be a full, however long it is, 30 minutes, 25 minutes, however long, of very little editing, full live reaction, gameplay, everything to what happens at the end of the season. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for sticking with me. But let's get into the penultimate episode of this season. Right then, here we are. We are at the league table, and boy, is it getting really close at the top of the table. At the moment, Wurzburg are currently top of the league. They've got quite a bit of a big points gap between them and the rest of the pack. So us, Kaiserslautern, Ingolstadt and Braunschweig. But from Kaiserslautern to Braunschweig, there is 3 points in total separating us all. So any of us could get into that second promotion spot and into the playoff spot as well. So there is a lot riding on the final games for all 4 of us here. Any one of us could miss out. There's nothing set for certain, which is terrifying but exciting at the same time, because dreams could come true here at Köln. Dreams could come true. But first we have to get through our games. Now, in terms of our running, I think our running's pretty kind. We have a Grobesbacher in 10th, Magdeburg in 11th and Duisburg in 13th. So we have some mid-table clashes there, which realistically you'd be expecting us to get all 9 points. But considering how inconsistent we've sort of been throughout the entire year, we can't really take that for granted. Now we will quickly just go through the rest of the team, see what their running looks like, because I'm assuming not all these boys are going to have easy games. But we'll start off with Braunschweig. Now, Braunschweig, I'm not too sure how good they are in comparison to our team. I mean, their key player is 33-year-old Bernd Nerig. I'm going to say it's that. I mean, he can basically play everywhere but striker and goalkeeper and centre-back. So, very useful person. But apparently this is their best player. I mean, he's not bad. Very good mentals. Slow as a turtle, but, you know, his mentals make up for that. But in terms of their running, how are they looking? So they've got Hall in 12th. They've got Uerdingen in 6th. So that's a tough game. And Meppen in 15th for the last game. So their only tough game there is Uerdingen, but there's still no guarantee, as I said, that they'll get any points from these. I mean, Hall as well is a pretty tough game over in 12th. Now, then we have Ingolstadt. Obviously, we lost against these, which is really frustrating looking at the table now, because it's that if we would have beat them, that would have been massive. But we have they have Kaiserslautern, Unterhaching and Zwickau. Wow, they have some. Wow, that Kaiserslautern game's massive. And they're away as well. So if they lose against Kaiserslautern and we win, I think we'll overtake them, right? They've got some tough games coming up as well. Then Kaiserslautern, obviously, we know that they've got Ingolstadt, but they've also got Hall in 12th and Uerdingen. So they've also got some tough games coming up. So that works well in our favour, but we probably on paper have the easiest games. But that's also the most terrifying thing, because if I mess this up, it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. But I don't want to say I'm confident in getting promoted, but I definitely think it's in our hands. Especially if Kaiserslautern beat Ingolstadt and Braunschweig lose a point here or there. I mean, just getting into the playoffs, as much as I hate playoffs, getting in the playoffs would be massive, especially financially as well. Financially, we're still not great. So if we can get promoted, it'll be fantastic. Get in the playoffs, at least we have at least we'll get a bit more money in terms of like season match tickets and stuff like this. But before we go into the game, let's go through the matches that have happened since you were last here. So the last game was a home loss against Ingolstadt, as I mentioned before. And we've only played 3 games since then, Hal, Uerdingen and Meppen. Some good results in there, starting off 2-1 away at Hal. They got a goal after the first minute, which was not the great start to the game, I'll put it that way, but we managed to pull one back very, very quickly through Kevin Hotsweller, and then we managed to get ourselves second just before half-time through Michael Seaton. They did get Dennis Mass sent off just before half-time, so it made our life a lot easier. But as you can imagine, in the second half, I was nervous, scared, everything in between, because once again, they did have chances to put it away, but thankfully they didn't take them. Fairly even game overall, but the biggest part with this, I'd say this is probably our toughest game, so to come away with 3 points was massive. We then had a home tie against Uerdingen, obviously Uerdingen being currently in 6th. I think we were 2-0 up, right? We were. Oh, I was so mad at this. I was furious at this game. So we went 2-0 up through Michael Seaton, 41 just before half time and a little bit after, and then they pulled a goal back 30 minutes from time. Then they got another goal 1 minute added on in the 90th, and it was painful. It was such a painful game to watch, and it's the what ifs, right? If we would have won that would have took us right into the playoffs, maybe in promotion spots. So that game at the end of the season, if we don't get promoted or don't get anything out of this season, it'll be looked back on just like, are you kidding me? But we moved on. We had another away game against Meppen. Meppen currently in 15th. 1-0 win. Absolutely dominated from start to finish, pretty much. Wunderlich getting man of the match. He also scored the penalty as well. So the goal, our only goal coming through a pen. If I remember correctly, this game was pretty devoid of chances. There wasn't many chances to speak of throughout the entire game, which was good and bad, because obviously until we scored that goal in the 19th minute, I was like, is anyone going to score? Is anyone actually going to shoot the ball or pass or do anything? Getting it from a throw-in doesn't count. But thankfully we got the goal and we managed to hold on. Now, so they're all the fixtures done and dusted. Obviously we'll do an end of season recap or sort of like review, depending on how we get on in these next 3 games. Now, as I said before, I'm expecting us to get 7, at least 7 points from these games. I think Grobesbach and Duisburg should be wins. I think Magdeburg will be pretty tough just because we're in the 11th and we are away from home. But our team's pretty fit. We're at pretty full strength, other than everyone's basically got a yellow card and Holtzweller's got a little bit of an injury, but I think that was just a bruised thigh, something like that. So it's nothing too major at all. But then in terms of our club vision, we're currently very secure. Our finances, once again, are in a horrific state. But I think we've pretty much guaranteed top half at this rate. Touch wood. There we go, touch the wood. I'm pretty certain, right? Gobbersbach in 10th. They're on 49 points. We're on 60. Yeah, so it's pretty guaranteed we're going to get top half. So fingers crossed. I mean, I want us to get promoted, obviously, but if we get 4th or 5th, that'll be good for us, and hopefully it'll allow us to get a bit of money in the bank and allow me to rebuild for next year. We also have a lot of players run out of contract as well. We have, quite a few players, as you can tell. So there's going to be a lot of money off the wage budget, which would be nice, but we're also going to have to rebuild a lot of our team if we do want to come back next year. But we shall see. Now, enough of me rambling. Enough of that. We're here for the game against Grobesbach, and damn right you're going to get it. Don't you worry. They've got a few players out, so that works in our favour. Right then, boys. Seal the win. Don't make this any more difficult than it needs to be. Willers, you're not my first teamer. Let's get Seid in. He's not fit, never mind. Lannis, that's the guy. That's my boy. Right. Full strength. Seaton playing well. Wunderlich playing well as well. Let's go, boys. In the game we go. Please. Just 3 points, that's all I asked for. So it's 4-2-3-1 versus 4-2-3-1. I don't see, once again, anyone that I recognise. No one on the bench either. So we're going to go into the dressing room. Recent form, 16th, we're in 8th. Let's go, boys. Come on. Passionate. Go out there and make a difference. Let's go, boys. First win. It'll be comfortable. Just make it comfortable, please. Don't make it any more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, so we're just under 25 minutes in, and there's been no chances to speak of. Very bland game. Very, very boring. Which isn't what I want. I need a goal from this. And there is a chance, but it looks like it might be for them. It is going to be for them. Sveko, get a tackle in. Good tackle. Go on, mess it up. You know you want to. I mean, it's a good clearance, if you want to call it that. Take it off him. Come on, Seaton. You've been a goal-scoring machine, and you're not a goal-scoring machine in today's game. Of course you're bloody not. Damn it, Michael. Damn it, Michael. Right, there's still a corner, so still a potential chance. Lawrence. Ball in. Ooh, nearly went for the header. Lannis. Okay, let's be careful. That's a great ball over to Lawrence. Cross it in. Come on. Oh. There's another chance. Another chance. 2 chances in quick succession. Hopefully we can continue that. Right, we're going into half time. 0-0. Uerdingen are losing. Ingolstadt and Kaiserslautern are drawing. Any other? I've completely forgot who's on our league now. Brilliant. Or in our sort of like fight. So I'm far from pleased, boys. I mean, Andre Day's having a terrible game, but we'll keep him on there. Come on. Keep it going. Here we go. There's a chance. Set piece. A goal, please. Dets. It's it. Oh, no. Get it in. Get. What is going on? Was that the chance? That can't be the chance. Are you kidding me? That was the worst chance ever. Unless it's for them, which I'm going to cry to myself. That's a poor ball. Go on. Lorenz on left-hand side. Don't go all the way. Cross that in. It's in. Hotsweller. How did you miss? How did you miss? You're kidding me. Oh. Ingolstadt are 1-0 up. Oh. Right, there's another chance. Come on. Ball in. We need to get a win if Ingolstadt win. Don't do this. Okay, good interception, Lannis. It's an ambitious ball, but I feel like he's going to mess this up. He hasn't messed it up. He's composed. Are you going to go for the ball, mate, or he's going to do nothing? Oh, God. Brunker. What a name. I feel like this is going to be a chance for them, which concerns me immediately. But it's good interception. I mean, that's an ambitious ball. Michael Seaton. Finish that. Oh. I'm really not happy about the chances we've had and not scoring them. Are you actually kidding me? Are you kidding me? We've hit the... I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Right, there's another chance. Hot fella, get that ball in. Come on. Ah, it's a poor ball. Right, 14 shots to their 5. We're going to have to make some subs here. What are we thinking? Seaton's had a terrible game, so I feel like Sven, Kreia, this is your moment. Tachi, you're not great. I don't really have anyone to bring off the bench. That's the problem. Right, Lorenz, another chance. Can we get a goal? It's good handling from the keeper there. Frommen. Just boot it out just so we can get it. Or hit our player, which is even better. It's nice and composed there. But intercepted. We've been on top of this game. If we don't win this, I feel that's a crime against football. Junglas. Don't mess this up. Good. Dedge. Lovely ball out to left-hand side to Holthaus. Junglas. Play it again. Don't mess this up. All that for that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, boys. Oh, something needs to happen. Positive. Run at defence. Work ball into box. Come on. Please, Lawrence. It's a goal. Oh. I really don't like it when the goalkeeper has it. Because I just feel like they're just going to break. Like this. Like this. I mean, it's a good save, so we're not concerned. And he's thrown out for a corner. If they get a goal from this, Messenhauer, you're going to have words, mate. We're going to have words. Let's ball in. Oh, Jesus Christ. That should have been a goal for them. Blimey. Come on. Final goal. Oh, you're kidding me. That's That's not great. That's not great at all. Ingolstadt have smashed Kaiserslautern. Wow, 5-0 away from home. And Braunschweig beat Hal. I'm going to say it's that. Oh, no. We should have won that, boys. You idiots. I feel like it's the end of the dream because of that. But we're going to go over to the next game against Magdeburg. And if we want to even have a slim chance of getting this, we need to beat these. But that shouldn't have happened. I'm so mad. I'm so mad, boys. I'm so upset. But I will see you in 7 days' time. Here we are then. We are back away at home to Magdeburg. Now, I said this before, but I'm going to say if we don't get a win from this, I was probably going to say the dream's over. Because all it takes is if Braunschweig and Ingolstadt win this game against whoever they're against, there's no chance of us getting that position, if you get me. So if Ingolstadt win, we won't get promoted. Braunschweig win, we won't get playoffs either. So if that is the case, that will suck a lot, because I feel like that game that we just had against Grosbach, we should have won there. Like, there was no excuses for not winning. And if we had, that would have put us right up there. 63 points, everything to play for. Braunschweig, we had a look, but they've got Uerdingen and Meppen. So, I'm concerned, put it that way. And Ingolstadt have easy running. Yeah, they have Zwickau and then Unterhaching. And considering how Ingolstadt just smashed Kaiserslautern 5-0, it's gonna be interesting. But here we go then. We stay confident, we stay hopeful. Everyone's loving playing together, which is fantastic. Let's get into the game. I want a formation they're gonna play. So 4-3-1-2 diamonds, it looks like. So they're going to be very vulnerable on the flank. So hopefully the Renton Hotzfeller can take advantage. Right, boys. Have a good one. No pressure. Let's get the whole passionate out. Make a difference. Come on. I'm confident. I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying that to try and make myself confident. Is it working? Is it working? Probably not. But we need to win this. I mean, we're talking about how Ingolstadt and the other team have to win. Well, if they win, dream's over. But we have to win. If we don't win here, the dream is definitely over. Mathematically, can't even afford to draw because I think their goal difference is a lot better. Right? Yeah, their goal difference is a lot better. And I've just seen a goal in the Kaiserslautern game. I think it's 1-1 if I read it correctly. Costly. It might be costly for us. Costly on the ball. Is he going to cost us? No, he's not, because Messenhauer is in goal. What a man. What a man. Oh, no chances again. Speak of the devil. Come on. Confident. Don't celebrate. Don't celebrate. They're both winning. Brilliant. Right. Right, let's just do our job and we'll see what happens at the end of so Kaiserslautern are 2-1 up against Hal. Ingolstadt are already up as well. Right, we're not going to look at the results. We're just going to focus on our result. And it could be 2-0 if we convert this. 2-0, I'm a bit more comfortable. Desch. Lorentz. Lovely boys, offsides. He's offside. Not even going to celebrate. Kaiserslautern are 3-1 up. I mean, that doesn't matter to us. I don't even know why I'm bothered about that. Ingolstadt 2-1 up against Zwickau. So Zwickau are still in that game. Bjorn Rother with the equaliser. I'm going to say that's not deserved because it's not. But damn it. God damn it. I mean, it'll make me a lot better. Make feel a lot better if the other teams win all their 3 games, because it'll mean that that draw wouldn't have meant anything. But if we get this ball here, it's nice and posed by our boys. Out to right hand side to Hotzfeller. He's going to go all the way. I can sense it. Lionel Messi in his prime over here. Ball in. Wunderlich, hit it, my boy. Lorentz. What a save! What a save that is. There's still I can't believe it. I can't believe that we've just missed that. Lang. What are the updates so far? Oh, they're all still winning. Right, get the ball. Good, good, good. Come on. Seaton. Wunderlich. Lovely ball. Lorenz, finish that, you idiot. They're the chances we're going to look back on and be like, we should have won that. We should have won it. We should have scored that. Come on. Oh, I don't know what to change. I don't have any boys to change the game. We just don't have the strength and depth, unfortunately. And it looks like it's going to be another draw unless... I mean, it might not matter, but it'll make me feel better. Playing through. He's going to go all the way. He's not going to score. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. City here at Magdeburg. Unless we can get a goal from this corner, I'm going to say the dream's dead, boys. I mean, it's a terrible corner. Lanus. Oh, you I apologise. I had to rage a little bit. I can't believe it. I feel like in both of them games we've been incredibly unlucky. Like, ridiculously unlucky. I mean, there was no chance of getting promoted anyway because Braunschweig and Ingolstadt both won. Oh, man. You're a dingen. You're definitely an idiot, put it that way. Oh, couldn't even do me a favour. Ingolstadt, who did they beat? Zwickau. Oh, that's proper deflated me. Oh, as if we haven't... Damn, man. I just feel like we had such a good chance. I mean, if we had won them games... we still would have been in with a chance. We would have been on 66. And coming into this final game, there was always been a chance. But our boys are idiots. And that's putting it lightly. I'm so mad. I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. You're idiots. Don't speak to me. I don't care. Get out of my office, you morons. Oh. Right. You can all be demotivated all you want. Half you are leaving at the end of the year anyway, so it doesn't bother me. Right, we'll go into this final game against Duisburg. Oh, Watch will absolutely whack these about 6-0 now. And I guarantee... Oh, if Ingolstadt and Braunschweig both lose their final game, I'm going to have to... I don't know. I'll yeah, if they lose both their final games and we win... there's going to be carnage. There's going to be throwing everything. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw. What am I going to throw? I'm going to throw my keys. I'm going to get them on. I'm not going to get them on YouTube just because they'll make a loud noise. But here we go. Then let's get into the final game. I'll see you there. Here we are then into the final game of the season. Now my anger and frustration, I think, was probably well deserved, but it's sort of calmed down a little bit now. But I mean, yeah, we should have won them games, but I think overall I can't be too disappointed where our season has taken us. I think 5th or 4th, wherever we finish today, is a really, really good season. Like, the board are incredibly happy. We had a pretty poor start to the year, but then we picked it up a little bit, and then we've just slowly built on it as the year progresses. But not going to lie, as I said, the disappointment of us not get challenging on this final day for promotion or the playoffs is a little bit annoying. But hopefully, financially, we don't have issues, which I think we are going to have. We are going to have issues, but if I get a little bit more wage budget next year, I'm confident in my ability that I'll be able to bring some good freebies in, some people that fit my system a lot better than some people do here. I think the people that I'm probably going to be looking at is definitely striker, just because I think as much as I like Michael Seaton, I think having someone a little bit better, which I'm confident I can do in that role, and maybe right wing as well, maybe a little bit more of a better cam maybe, because obviously Wunderlich is getting on a little bit, so we're not going to be able to rely on him to do the business next year. Midfield, I basically got a strength in everywhere by the looks of it. That's what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen. But Here we go. I mean, I'm not going to lie, my anger will return if the two boys in second and third, Ingolstadt Braunschweig, do lose. I will be, it will return. But here we go, boys. Hope you've enjoyed the first season here in Viktoria Köln. Hopefully it won't be the last. That all is to do with the board and finances. But here we go. This is for you, boys. Let's go. Come on. A win here will be frustrating, but I'll take it. I'll take it. At least we'll get a higher position than we would if we didn't win it. So, I mean, Ingolstadt playing Unterhaching away. That should be a pretty dominant win. All right, there is a chance. Dej Lang. It's a great ball. Seaton. This is why we're getting rid of you, Michael. This is why you're leaving, mate. Because you can't hit a barn door at the moment. I don't know what's gone on with you. You had some great chances in the past few games and you just not finished them. 13 and 27. You need to improve, mate. You need to improve. What a tackle that is by Lang, by the way. So, Ingolstadt have them. Braunschweig are home to Meppen. So, you'd expect them to win all their games pretty much. But come on. Demand more. Let's get into it. Let's get a chance before half time. Right, we're into half time. Now, there's been no chances other than that Michael Seaton chance. And Lang is struggling a little bit. Now, I'm not going to take him off just because I feel like it's going to be a typical bruised thigh, need to go off the pitch and milk it, basically. That's what I'm thinking Lang's got. So we're going to keep him on. I'm going to say if he goes under 70, then we'll take him off. It looks like he's going to. There's a chance, though. Hotsfeller. Ball in. Should be scoring that. Should be scoring that. Kaiserslautern are losing, though, which is nice. Uradingen have pulled one back, I think. Yeah. No, they've scored, sorry. So they've gone above us now. They got a goal back. Are we going to have 3 games where we don't get a win unless Fundelich? Ball in. It's a good take by the keeper. Weinkauf, I'm going to say. That's how you say it. I mean, it's an ambitious ball, but you're not going to get anything there. Haltas, love. I mean, it's not a good ball. Don't know why I was thinking it was. Holthaus, Desch in the middle. Not a great ball. Is this going to be a chance for Duisburg? I think it might be, unless we can cycle possession here. It looks like it's going to be a chance for Duisburg here. What a tackle that is by Lorenz. I mean, it was aggressive, but I'll take it. I mean, that defending's not great. Oof, they've hit the crossbar. Jesus Christ. Right, you've come closer, Duisburg, with that shot than we have in the past 3. So, you know, you're ultimately doing better than us, Duisburg. Right, it's going to be another game without any chance. Well, without any significant chances or goals. Right. So that whole, you know, when I said that whole, we're going to get a new striker. I'm getting a new striker. I don't care. It's happening. Michael. Can't stand you, mate. Can't stand you. Right, at least the boys at the top won, because that would have made me so much madder. And the fact that Kaiserslautern won as well. So even if we'd won all of our 3 games, we wouldn't have gotten the playoffs or promotion anyway, just because of one of our goal difference and how many points they have. But that does bring the end to the season. I've already done it throughout this episode pretty much, but we are going to go through a little bit of sort of admin, and then what we'll do, I'll make another episode in the next few days where we go through our transfers, seeing what's happened, everything like that. But so, as I explained before, in terms of our performance, very, very good. 5th place overall. I mean, I'm very happy. That is our final game, in it, before I be an idiot. It is, right. 5th place. The board is ecstatic with that, and so am I, to be fair. Like, I'm happy that we managed to do as well as we did, considering we were where we predicted to finish. Out of curiosity. Season preview. So we were considered to get bang on middle of the table, pretty much 10th, and we've ended up in 5th. So you probably can't be too annoyed at it. I mean, financially, as I said, we need to start doing something about it because we are struggling. I feel like once we get a lot of boys off the book, that'll help a lot, because we've got all these guys leaving, and I'm gonna say that's probably a good 10 grand worth of wages right there. I mean, it's gonna be tough to bring boys in next year, but we'll have to face that when we actually come to it. Where's that goalkeeper, by the way, out of curiosity? Here he is. Oh, what? Where is he? Oh, Andre Pavan. I mean, you're not a 4.5 star. I don't know what you're on about, mate. Where's our goalkeeper? Our beautiful keeper. Here he is, Patrick. That's not him. Where is he? Vladimir. There he is. Look at him. He's not ready to come on the first team, but, you know, we can live in hope, maybe in a few years' time. But that's everything for this episode. I think in terms of our transfers, I've already gone through it, but our squad's going to need an overhaul pretty much if we want to challenge for next year. But that is going to bring the end to the first season at Viktoria Köln. I really hope you've enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an interesting, frustrating, fun first season. Hopefully next year will be a celebratory season where we get promoted, but we'll have to wait and see. But thank you so much. I appreciate this is a very long episode. We will only do these on a very rare occasion where there is something to play for. But thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate all the support you guys are giving me, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.